He's stealing!
Ich bin deine Pussycat. Kiss mich, kleiner Tiger.
The fact this is my first video of my new model kind of makes me very sad, but this is a very necessary topic to talk about. So hi, hello, it's me Clarice, and I'm not really in my perfect mood today, as you can probably tell, because I'm going to be talking about someone I have addressed on this channel before. That is the project known as Chicken Little Rehatched. So first things first, watch my previous video so you can understand how I became associated with him in the first place. After all, this isn't a very easy topic to talk about, but if you hear about how I became associated with him, this all will make a lot more sense. However, I'm not about to talk about why I associated with him in the first place. What I want to talk about is the reason that I have taken down all of my IRL photos and even abandoned my old model because of it. Yes, you're getting into some serious topics today, ones that I am not as playful with, if you can tell. You know, I don't bat this around like a mouse or a ball of yarn. So since then, he has continued calling me a lesbian, continued saying I was a pedo, even though I do not like women, I do not like girls, I am heterosexual, as I have stated many times. But, unfortunately for me, he and his weird cohorts, mostly consuming of minors, by the way. I meant consisting, I'm sorry. But anyway, yeah, now's not the time to joke, so I'm just gonna get right into the meat and potatoes, even though I don't eat meat. Don't take that the wrong way. But recently, aside from his typical accusations, his video got taken down by Disney. I'm not kidding, yes. On YouTube, it got temporarily taken down by Disney, which honestly, I cannot blame them for, all things considered, as Disney is known to be sledgehammer-like about copyright. On Newgrounds, it got taken down temporarily because I requested it to be taken down due to the fact that he used my face, my VTuber, my music, my voice acting, and my art without my permission. When I told him to take those parts down, he said no and threatened to make deep fake nudes of my face. With that in mind, I was able to get taken down temporarily by reporting it for stolen content. Unfortunately for me, though, he's quite insistent, and he started to harass the admins of both YouTube and Newgrounds to get it put back up. Using that, and the fact that he had some connections to certain people, unfortunately for me, he was able to get me mass harassed by his weird fans, mostly consisting of minors, to send me some really nasty stuff, which was far from pleasant. And I had to say that I still feel a little bit sick thinking back on the fact that they were sending me a lot of lesbian rape threats and a lot of weird fantasies about me, as well as writing some weird fan fiction about me, which was just, I don't know. But to this day now, since he managed to get the videos put back up via platform manipulation, he has been threatening to use my face in deepfake porn. So I removed every part of my face. Like, there's no videos of me, there's no parts of my face on this platform or on Twitter or on any platform except for my professional platforms and of course my Instagram, which I am very active in. But I will no longer be posting my real face there or here for my own comfort and the fact that he's been making threats. The only access he has to my face, as far as I'm aware, is a very blurry clip of me that has a filter on it that he used for his terrible movie, quote-unquote. But this still makes me scared, along with the fact that he has stolen my model and says that he now has the rights to it, which he does not. The model was not made for him. He did not design the character. This is not his property. However, due to him stealing my model, I decided to get a new one. This is my finalized model, which combines the aspects of both models that I like the most. And I'm very glad to have it. I think this is a really pretty looking model, and I really love how I look here. I think I look quite perfect, if I do say so myself. But unfortunately for me, this is not a very good time for me, as he is still sending his friends to harass me and say that my rape was false and say that I was faking it or that I enjoyed it just because it was another woman and he has a lesbian fetish. But yes, that's how I feel about him now. That's what's happened since. Hopefully he'll give up eventually. It's gotten very annoying, and he is still very obsessed with me and still saying that he's going to make pornography of me. And I do feel very bad for Natsuki Saika, who was the artist of my previous model, as her hard work is being weaponized this way. But the most I can do is keep moving on, keep on chasing my tail, and keep on going. To all of you who had to see me argue on Twitter, I am very sorry. I do not want you guys to have to deal with that. But otherwise, I'm just going to keep on purring and keep on slaying. Bye!